Okay. Hey, welcome everybody to the January 26th Infinity Team Call. Glad you guys could make it. I'm a sit-in tonight or a stand-in, I guess, for Gene or Tracy or somebody. So I'm like the last guy on the bottom of the totem pole to do the Zoom. So so we'll see how this goes tonight. But
No, you're not the last guy. I'm the last guy.
oh, so if I don't show up, then you're up, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, I made up a little agenda to keep me on track, and you guys keep me on track so I don't go off on a tangent. There was a couple things that I wanted to talk about tonight too, that I think will be good for all of us. But so Woody said we had a new distributor, Austin Turner from Redlands, California, and he sent him the code, so he's not on here. So I was just going to say welcome to the team, and then I guess you just want to go right into reporting our activity. Sue, you want to report some activity tonight?
Yes, I had 2 new marketing bundles, but they're not mine. They're my team members, Don and Trent Fuker. If you remember, a few weeks ago they were on.
Mm-hmm.
And they were actually in the Bahamas on vacation when I met up with 3 of their contacts in one day. And 2 of them got marketing bundles already, and the other one is going to get back to me next week.
Great. That is awesome.
So pretty good.
So
I got an appointment on Saturday with one of my BNI members that wants to get started.
Good. Well, that's good. That's very good activity. Congratulations. Does anyone else want to report any activity they had this week with their business?
Well, this is Pamela, and I signed up a couple new customers, so
Yay.
That was exciting. I know, right?
Congratulations, Pamela. That's awesome.
So, but yeah, and I did meet up with some folks too, and just told them a little bit more about send out cards, and they had an interest. So immediately, I just sent out a card to them to say thanks for meeting, and I'm also realizing too the importance of just sending a card. Today I went to Sam's Club, and one of my favorite employees, I said, hey, can I get a selfie with you? Took a picture of him, and I thought, I'm going to send him a card and just say thanks for the whole team, send him some brownies. And
nice.
Just to do that, for nothing more than just to feel good. So
awesome. Very good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Does anyone else have anything to report, activity or anything that happened in their business this week? Okay. I did a Zoom call on Monday. It was kind of a Zoom presentation because what happened was one of the realtors that I signed up, she says, hey, Steve, I've got a lady in London, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Lexington, and then somewhere else that wants to see send-out cards. How are we going to do this? And I said, well, it's real easy. We'll just do a Zoom because we do Zoom calls. So it actually went real well. We met at like 9:30 in the morning, and everybody got on. Excuse me. Everybody got on, and I just basically muted everybody, told my story, showed them, I had my phone hooked up to the computer so they could see my phone, showed them how the app works, and then went to the send out card site and just showed them what the packages cost. And then I unmuted and did a Q&A. And so she's gotten a couple of customers out of that, and I think we're going to end up with a couple of distributors too. So that was really cool to be able to do that. It was a lot of fun. And I went back and I recorded it too, and I got to go back and kind of change a few things because I forgot to do a couple things because I get kind of nervous. But and it's so much different looking at a screen than it is looking at people. And as funny as it is, I would rather be in a room of people because you get a lot of facial expressions and body language and stuff, and you can work from that. When you see somebody smile, you're like, I'm talking to that guy right there, and you see somebody with their arms crossed like this, you're trying not to look over there, so it's different, but it was good. So that was fun. And I'm going to try to do some more of those to practice and stuff. Did anyone else want to report anything that they did in their business this week?
Can you hear me?
Yes, Woody.
Oh,
Hi, Woody.
good.
Welcome.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was at a send out cards appointment.
You're on time then, man. Tell us about that.
I was at a assisted living facility, and they have to check in. Hey, Amanda, did you get my text? They have to check with their corporate to make sure that they can use what kind of pictures they can use on their cards. But they really, really want to get going. So we're meeting again Wednesday at 4:30, and their idea is to grab the marketing bundle because they want their young marketing director to run through the course, and they want to be able to use the first impression cards.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's
And
awesome,
also-
Woody.
Yeah.
Woody, who's the company?
It's called the home is called Wildwood Canyon Villas, but I don't know the name of the corporation
Okay.
because here's the deal. I'm also tomorrow signing up another distributor, and it's going to be her account. So I was there as just to explain send out cards because she's brand new in it, understands the beauty of it, but she's really been really ensconced in home health care and these kind of facilities all in the Inland Empire, which is Southern California, this part around where I live.
Right.
But she didn't know send out cards so much. So we're going in together on all these.
Good.
So they're going to be sort of like referral partners, but once she gets the hang of it, she'll just go out
Mhm.
and sell. She's already got,
Right.
I listened to her. She's good. She'll be good. So,
Great.
That's perfect. My referral partners, I haven't had the opportunity to do any joint appointments with them, but ideally I would love to do that.
It's
That's,
a lot of fun
yeah,
because you just get it going, and then the enthusiasm of the new distributor, you just let them go and step in when you need to. It's kind of
Yeah.
cool. And then let them fly. I also signed up another distributor this afternoon with a big moving company, and his ideas, he's on fire, man. Just ideas were flying out of his head too. So that's kind of cool.
Good. That is cool.
man, Woody, you're really going great guns.
I'm working hard.
Yeah, that's
all are.
awesome.
I watch, you guys are inspiring, man. I mean, we're all in this, we're just like doing it. I mean, everybody's, and that's good. I love
Yeah.
seeing this. Love the open chat, man. Just, we're always open and I can see
Yeah.
what's going on. Check in, get an answer, check out.
Right.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. That is awesome. And I find that I feed on each other's energy. So
Yeah.
Sue is reporting in that she's doing this and doing that. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then Woody's saying, I got a new distributor. And, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then it gets me fired up to pick up the phone and make another appointment. And,
Sure.
so yeah, that's awesome. And what you're experiencing with your distributors that are coming on that are kind of referral partners, that's what I've experienced with some of these realtors. They said, well, I don't have time to do the send out cards. I'm going to do my real estate. I'm like, okay, you put me in front of people and I'll help you. So what's happened though, is they've said, two of them have called me up and said, hey, I just signed up another distributor. And I did this, I did that. Is that right? I'm like, yeah, works for me. So, they're getting addicted to it's kind of the personality of the people that we attract into this business, and
Mhm.
that's addictive. So that's cool. Congratulations, man, on that. That's good.
Yeah, it's fun.
So did anybody else have anything to report in on what's going on in their business this week?
I had lunch with a realtor and asked him if he would put me in front of other realtors, and he said he would.
Good.
Oh,
So it was a
cool.
guy from my BNI. So, it hasn't happened yet, but I want to say I've had a lot of luck with sharing the Dave Potter video, especially with tradesmen.
Okay.
Like I've just sent that video to an electrician, a plumber, a lawn service, anybody who does any kind of trade. When I'm introducing myself by email, I attach that video,
Oh,
and it
nice.
really grabs people's attention.
That's a good idea, Sue.
What's the Dave Potter video?
It's the one with the tree, where he's up in the tree and sending the brownie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I've got that on my page. Yeah,
That's a great video.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I'll look at it again.
Great. Does anybody else have anything to report in their business this week? me answer Amy here. Okay. So we'll move on. I wanted to throw this out here. Valentine's Day is, I had to look at the calendar. That's just wrong, I know. It's the 14th. So we're a few weeks out on that. So keep that in mind if you're going to do a Valentine's campaign, or, you know, what your thoughts are on that. Just wanting to throw that out there because I've got a calendar here on the wall. That's what I was looking at, you know, looking at the calendar. But the 14th, so keep that in mind. That's coming up. Do you guys send Valentine's cards to anybody other than personal people, or how do you, what do you do there? Anything, any ideas?
I haven't before, but it would be a good time to recognize your customers and distributors.
I know that Jean Berry does it every year. She's got a special list of folks, and she
Okay.
always does something special for Valentine's. That's her holiday.
Excellent.
Wow, you know what? I think that's a good idea. I'm going to at least let my customers know and distributors know to set up a Valentine's Day campaign or something, or get their cards ready now.
Because, I mean, now's the time to be setting them up and getting them ready to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for reminding us.
Sue, I wanted, we did last week's challenge, and you were pretty active in the group about the fence sitters and stuff. So I would like for you to kind of report in on your activity with the fence sitters, because I'm going to tell you, I didn't do anything with people that were maybes. I didn't follow up, but I'd like to hear what you have to say on.
I worked really hard on my maybes. I had, I think 3 of them that I just crossed off my list because they hadn't returned my calls and I just took them off. So, you know, that's a good feeling because those kind of people drag you down.
Yeah.
And I had one that I've been chasing for a long time, and I called 2 days in a row, and you know, when I was there, I schmoozed the secretary. So I just called the secretary. His name's Jeremy, really nice guy, and so I just say, Jeremy, help me out here. I really need to get to talk to Julie. She's the decision maker, and he went and got her finally on the second day.
Wow.
And she said, you know, I just need to okay something with one more person, and I'll send you an email in the next 24 hours. Of course, she didn't, but you know, I know that they're a yes.
Okay.
So, you know, that's all I wanted to know. Are they a yes or a no? They're a yes, and I just have to keep with them.
Okay.
And I had the guys that said, well, you know, the real estate agents that said, you know, we just can't afford this, and we'll keep you in mind, but basically told me to take them off my list, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just put them in my biz runner to contact them in 6 months.
Okay. Just kind of drip on them. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so I did get some answers. I got a probably no and a probably yes.
Okay.
So, you know, and that's better than I was. So that's a good thing. So, and also I kind of wanted to say today, I was sitting by my computer. I'd sent a couple people emails, and I had some phone calls to make on my biz runner, and I really didn't want to do it. And I was tempted to just move them to the next day. Actually did move a couple to the next day, but for good reasons. And then I just went, quit being a wuss and get on the phone, and made myself call them. And my battery's dying, sorry. And I got an appointment. And I got one appointment, and I got another person who, you know, told me when to contact them back. So when you get that feeling that you just don't want to do it and you feel nervous or whatever, just get over it. Because good things happen when you get over it.
There you go. Did anyone else have anything to report back on the challenge that we had last week? It was to contact people who were what we call fence sitters.
Well, when I heard the challenge, I wasn't on last week's Zoom. I think I was working or doing something. When I heard the challenge, I went, okay, that's it. So I immediately texted Carrie, met with this guy this morning, and I told him the bottom line. He's the one I texted in that said he was an old distributor, but he's been hemming and hawing back and forth. I don't know about this. I love this old number. I don't want to blah, blah, blah. And so we talked to the guy. He's also a B&I guy, so it's always good.
Good.
I told him these are the options. So, it's up now. It's in your court. I'm not going to chase him anymore about sending out cards. I talk with him at BNI and I'll sub for him and stuff. But that's it. I said, just let me know. But I'm here. But
Okay.
these are 3 steps you got to do. Either keep working. I'll work with you if you want. You can come to my events. Or 2, sign up or call up Barnhart's, shift it over, do whatever. You do it. I've been working on this for you for 3 months.
Right.
So it's your. So
Okay.
I did that. And the other thing is, I texted. I got Austin, and he signed up today. And I called Monica. So you guys really inspired me to do that. And
Good.
if that was a challenge, okay, I'll meet it. And so we did that.
That's excellent. That's good.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You guys have done great on that. Is that Pamela that's still there? Did you want to say anything on that, Pamela? I didn't do anything on the fence sitter, so I guess I'm stacking challenges among challenges here. All right, so I wanted to throw out a new challenge, and I just kind of came up with this one. And unless somebody else has another challenge they want to do, what I would like to challenge everyone to do is to make a video of yourself, of your reason you joined Send Out Cards, your why you joined Send Out Cards. Just a short video. It doesn't have to be a long episode or anything, just a minute or 3 minutes. My story is I got the card in the mail, had my daughter on it. It touched me at the mailbox and boom, I'm in. So, my challenge and I'll make a video too. Let's just make a video of how and why we got started with Send Out Cards and share that with somebody.
Oh, share. There you go. The other part's easy. Now you hit us.
And let's share it with somebody. So make the video. Don't get all wrapped up in it, because just
a minute and a half, 3 minutes.
it doesn't have to be edited and all that. Just get your phone and make a video, and then share that with somebody. Either email it or text and say, "Hey, I'd like for you to check something out," or if you're sitting beside, "Hey, let me get I want to show you something," because you really don't care what their opinion is, really, because it's your story. But you can say, "Hey, what do you like best about this? Will you watch this?" So that's the challenge. So that's
Good.
That's kind of an out of your comfort zone challenge.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You guys good with that?
Yeah.
Next team call is February 2nd. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always like quotes, so I had a couple quotes I wanted to throw out here. Kind of goes along with the video challenge. Your time as a caterpillar has expired. Your wings are ready. So it's time for us to fly.
All right.
Another one here. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney. And the best way to predict the future is to create it.
Yeah.
So I think we go out this week and we create our future, and just have fun doing it. Does anybody have anything else? Did we cover, you think, what we needed to cover, or do you want to just have a round table and talk, or what you guys want to do? You good?
Yeah, we're good. Good meeting.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for being here. Excuse me. I look forward to seeing everyone's video pop up somewhere, either in the WhatsApp, maybe,
Sure.
or on Facebook, or in my email box or inbox or something. So I'll talk to you guys soon. If you need anything, let's communicate on WhatsApp, and have a great week.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Steve. Thanks for hosting.
Thank you all for being here. And I'll get this video to whoever I need to get it to get it on YouTube.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Bye-bye.
See, how do we end this? Ta-da. Finish. Hey, Steve.